Well, life isn't always fair, and for albino, half husky, half Alaskan Malibu Woody, as you see behind me, it's been a rough start. Born with multiple leg deformities, he may not be alive today if his owner had not put his life on hold to save the dog.
And ABC7's Will Heron actually listened to that El Pasoan's plea for help as he does everything in his power to ease the suffering of his best friend.
There you go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go.
There are not many bonds stronger than a man and his dog. The bond between Woody and his owner, E.J. Acosta, is no different. Acosta's best friend, though, was born with problems in both legs.
When I first got him, I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that there was a problem. His legs were very wobbly. One time that he jumped, I heard him cry.
The dog was born with deformed femurs and tibias, tendon issues, and multiple debilitating knee conditions.
My mom was crying because she saw that he couldn't even get up.
Acosta took Woody to over half a dozen local vets in the borderland. Due to the complexity of the surgeries, the advice was grim.
He's a family member to me, and for them to tell me just to put him down, like, would they tell a human that, and it was almost where I just couldn't see the light.
One suggested Acosta take Woody to the veterinarian school at Texas A&M. A surgeon offered to do the procedure, but it would not be until March, which is past the window of time the surgery must be done. Acosta found another, but it has to be done on the campus at Louisiana State. Multiple tests, CT scans, and procedures has forced the family to possibly make a gut-wrenching decision that Acosta's not ready to make. Woody's best friend has stopped going out and is cosplaying as Wolverine in order to raise money to save his dog.
Once he's better, then I'll worry about myself. But right now, I'm worried about my dog more than anything.
And just like Wolverine, there is no quit in Acosta.
I won't give up until he's okay.
Will Heron, ABC7.
There you go, buddy.
And Acosta told ABC7 that the family has already spent $10,000 in vet bills so far, and they will need another $9,000 for Woody's next operation. If you'd like to help the Acosta family, they do have a GoFundMe on KVI.com. And I'll say that dog never stops smiling.
He looks very happy. He looks a very happy dog,
I mean,
even with all that he faces right now. So.
Yeah.